I've got to find a better way to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. No, no. We have come to Bishop Wood for a walk. It's just down the road. We've never been here before, so there's no guaranteeing that we're going to find a great composition. Ollie's just over there taking a picture. To say it's just down the road, I'll try to do a free circle. It's not a bad find. In fact, I tell you what, I'm going to do that again without me in it. Woo! And I'm back! Oh, it's windy. We've found...
Oh, it's windy. Let's go to bingo.
I like bingo. We found a sashi. Sashi? Sashi?
No, that's where you put your sauce.
Sachet.
Chassis. Chassis.
Chassis.
Chassis.
Gracie, do ABC. What settings are you at, Boo?
F9, ISO 100, and what's the other setting? Doing a focus stack, making sure every bit of the focus is focused, because I want my detailed image. I've used the 5-second time to study the tripod with our remote today. Uh-oh. Say, oh no!
Are you pleased?
There's not much composition to it. It's just a nice image.
Mind if I take one now?
In this episode, Paige talks us through a series of rookie errors she made today. What you doing?
I am possibly focus stacking, I'm not too sure.
What should you do when you check your focus?
Mid-focus style.
Technically not wrong. Not the answer I was looking for.
You zoom in to where you want focus to be. You explore the focus ring and ensure that it's crisp. Depending on what you're trying to focus on, take your time. Don't rush because it's easy to go past the point of focus. Papa! Go kick it! Go on, go kick it! You did it? What did you do? You're giving Peppa kisses? Ah. You gonna throw it? Oh, Peppa kisses. Rah!
Ready?
The entertainment whilst Mummy tries to take a photograph. Currently crouched down on the floor because I found this little beauty. You might not be able to see it as much. I'm going to try and take a photograph of it. I've taken my camera off the tripod. I'm going to get low down, as low as possible. Might be focus stack. Might just be a low f-stop and focus, but I'm going to have fun. I'm going to explore. I'll let you know how the outcome goes. And we're back in the office. Hello. So, what was my thoughts to Bishop Wood? Would I recommend a family or aspiring photographer to go there? Maybe. It wasn't anything that was oomph. And for me, I'm glad that I visited there to eliminate it as a destination, but I don't think I'll be going there again. Saying that, there is a few photographs which I have taken, and I hope they'll be useful in helping you develop. We, between myself and Ollie, because we're currently sharing in cameras, took 46 photographs, and there's 3 of them that I think aren't my best photographs, but they're enough to kind of help communicate a message. And I did debate with myself if I was going to upload this or not. However, I've kind of decided, seeing as where I am still learning and growing the YouTube aspect of Photography Mama, as long as a viewer can take something from it, then it's worth uploading up to YouTube. Go into develop. Now this particular image has been made up of 3 images compiled together. So it's a 3-image panorama that has been put together to develop and focus in on this tree, which is just slightly off centre. And to build up a composition, I've kind of tried to play into the rule of thirds. We didn't have a polarizer with us, otherwise to kind of stop the sky from washing out with branches, I would have possibly gone for a graduated filter. However, I had to work with what I had on site. Now, so what I'm going to show you to start off with is how I've created this 3-image panorama. And so it's compiled of these images. I'm going to select from them all, so Shift. If you're on a Windows, it's right click. If you're on a Mac, it's Control and right click. Photo merge, panorama. Then, Lightroom, being the intelligent and savvy program that it is, will do pretty much all of it for me. Aha! Okay, so boundary warp. It's going to help you kind of develop how you want it most. You've got spherical, cylindrical, and perspective. I'll go through them all, see if you can pick up on how they change slightly. And perspective. Okay, I chose to stay with spherical. Now, there's an option selected here, auto crop. If you unselect it, it will show you how all of your images have compiled together. Auto crop there. And then merge. Takes a little while, but it will show you dialogue here, a bit like an egg timer of the progress. So we have our 3-image panorama. Just here, and I'm going to show you how I've created this one. It is slightly over edited and slightly oversaturated, but I don't hate it. Now, I've custom cropped it slightly off being in a letterbox. I'm straightening it up, them all for the straight lines. Done. Okay. Now, as you can see, when I go over to the right, there have already been amendments made. Now, these aren't amendments that I have made myself. It's how the panorama has been put together. And to merge the colours and to make it look like a whole image, Lightroom has automatically done it for me. Now, dehaze, and you can see it brings out sky. Slightly concerned how this appeared, but we'll see how that comes out. Clarity. Highlights are already taken down. Let's see what lights do. Okay, so it kind of takes away what was happening here. Saturation. There we go. Now let's take dehaze down. Right, now saturation, remove the orange, which is just here because I want to create a contrast with the green in the trees. There we go. Now go down to sharpening. What I will say is when I do these edits, there is no right or wrong. It is up to the photographer's preferences. But as with any creator or any action, there will be feedback. Okay, so it's a very basic overview as to how I've created the 3-image panorama. If you go to the one which will be the one I'm uploading, I can show you the before and after. Okay, so now I've shown you this, I'm going to show you the other 2 images which I took on the day and how they've been edited. Now, you did see me earlier on in this video taking this image, and this leaf that's in the centre I've purposely put there. The original approach was going to be a focus stack to create a high definition image. However, it was discussed and we both liked how the blur kind of framed the image and led the viewer into the eye. Now the final one that I upload to my Instagram will have this leaf moved, however I'm currently having problems with my Photoshop and my scratch disk, preventing it from opening. And what I really like about this image, and what I quite like in my photography, is looking for what other people might just walk by. There's an artist in York who creates cats and works with an architect. And on all of these architects' buildings is a cat that's above eyesight level. And if you look up, you'll see these cats just dotted around York. And it just goes to show that if you look away from your focus and take your attention elsewhere, you can kind of bring in inspiration and find little quirks in life that other people might just walk by. Now, the reel finished with this image here, and that is Grace running towards me. I had to be quite quick. The images that were taken of those mushrooms are here. I am currently desperately saving for a macro lens because I would just love to play with one. And the 2 that will be uploaded to the Instagram are both of these 2. Now it went for a low f-stop to gain focus, and I focused on this little guy here, because again, I wanted to kind of communicate, focus on, well, not, I wanted to communicate the enjoyment of appreciating what you have. And I know that most photographers will question, well, why haven't you focused on the bigger mushroom over here, or fungi? Or perhaps one of these here. However, I took the opportunity to manually focus on this little one here, because I thought to myself, well, not many people are going to do that. Not many other people are going to focus on the little one over there. And everything in life tells a story, even the little guy here. There is as well, however, I won't be uploaded in this one. Now this berry here, you can see, it's been sat inside these leaves. To get this composition, I've positioned the camera underneath the leaves, underneath here, and kind of just took a blind shot, hoping it's in focus and that the clarity is there. However, I don't like the final outcome. I do enjoy the story of how the image was made. Okay, I think that's all, folks. So I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to close off. Remember, be kind and have a good day. Bye bye.